My name is Charlie McGrath. I'm the founder of WideAwakeNews.com and a host on the Rinse Radio Network. Are you afraid of terrorism? Because I most certainly am. Are you afraid terrorism is going to cost you everything? Your friends, your family, your loved ones, your future is going to take it all away from you. I most certainly am. Now, I'm not talking about the mainstream media's version of terrorism that we're supposed to all get on board these never-ending wars for, at least not the terrorists that they're talking about at this point. Now, I believe those people inside of Yemen, Pakistan, Libya, Syria, they absolutely have the potential to do one thing with the rest of their lives, and that is hunt down and kill every American they can possibly find into the future. But it isn't because of things that we've done in the past to them. It's because of what we're doing to them right now. Right now. The government of Pakistan, billions of dollars of aid from you and I, money we didn't have, money that we borrowed from China, billions upon billions of dollars of support because they were an integral partner on the war on terror, is finding out what it's all about to be a partner on the war on terror with the West. In fact, they've been finding out about it for some time now. Over the last couple of years, the drones that the United States government has sent over there have killed 3,325 people by the best estimates possible. And of this number, we know that 881 of them were civilians, 176 of them were children. And the most important number that we can verify is this: 41. 41 high-value targets were killed. 3,325 people butchered in your name. 41 of them high-value targets. You see, I am afraid of terrorism, but it isn't the terrorism that brought us 9/11. It isn't the terrorism that we, claim to be fighting right now. It's the terrorism that is being built against this country as we speak. And I'm not talking about a week or a month or a year ago. As we speak, drones are flying across this planet in your name. Over the weekend, 13 more people inside of Yemen were killed. 4 yesterday, 9 on Thursday. The 9 on Thursday were at a farmhouse. And of course, the reports are suspected terrorists, suspected Al-Qaeda inside the Arabian Peninsula were in the area. So they launched a Hellfire missile. And this is the terrorism that I'm worried about. This is the terrorism that I think could steal my future or my family. This is the terrorism that I'm worried about is going to affect you. Every single time an American drone is launched in your name and a $70,000 Hellfire missile leaves that wing, again, in your name, it builds a terrorist. Can you imagine the response that you would have if your friend, your family, somebody in your family, a loved one, a coworker, somebody in your city was sitting down to dinner, as they were in Pakistan, in this Pakistan story I'll attach to this video, and a Hellfire missile took out the dining room? Would that go a long way into building some ill will towards the nation that sent that drone, that Hellfire missile into your house, especially when that nation was supposed to be a partner on the war on terror? I am deathly afraid of terror, but it is the terror that we are committing against the rest of the world, because the rest of the world is not going to forget what we have done to them. Stories are attached. That's all I got.